Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Golden Eagles will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
God damn it.
And he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Breaks into the open. Plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Well, this offense watched their opponents struggle in their last game. They knew that there were some places they could try to attack, especially running the football, and they wasted no time. Opening drive, and they generate an explosive play.
And the Ragin Cajuns, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They're going to ride this running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Ragin Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the draw. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. And the Ragin Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Back open in the middle.
Oh, cut it out, man.
It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result,
Holding.
The end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He caught it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on 3rd down. You set up 4th. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on 4th down, hoping to get a touchdown.
On 4th down, going to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he will score! Touchdown, Louisiana!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And off from the shotgun. Picks up the 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like...
Oh, he's got some space. He smashes his way through again. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Makes the catch. It's Page. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went
weak ass
after
niggas.
that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Right, going to attack through the air. They're working that left side.
Yo,
He is
bitch.
stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together.
Go look at my quarterback.
Defense scoring.
I hit the wrong button in, but go look at my
You
quarterback.
got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready.
Go
to
look at my quarterback. I got like a 60 overall thing.
Cylinders early in the game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Offense is like 69, bro.
Unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
You got speed. Go look at my wideouts.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I have no speed,
He
guys.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. start this drive from the 18-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Now on first down from the 28.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
He might want another play. White wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Chapman. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Yeah, whatever.
He got away from the D. They had no shot at catching it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times...
Oh, and wait. And I don't have to use
You've
it.
got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I don't have a linebacker.
Period. It's Louisiana in the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. You want to talk about
Don't do nothing ignorant.
where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is
Don't do nothing.
nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
So, bro, you got a quarterback. I got to throw that shit out of bounds.
But a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback.
Defense is a lot about communication.
Oh, yeah, mine gone.
Wide receivers
Mine
on the
left.
same side. I got to
think you got
understand
that.
if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
Handoff to the lone back. Turning it on. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajun.
And you got a good running back.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I missed my whole recruiting. I didn't do none of it last year. And I missed all season.
Ready to send that offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down
Wow.
by 10, you can kind
A
of...
touchdown, you know.
But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden
You
your
did, Drew?
defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
Why you say
This
nothing?
game is entirely different.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
And he's just kind of proven that he's
Let me go look.
to defend. I mean, I'm playing defense, and we've seen
3 or 4 in a row?
success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back,
Oh, I ain't broke
trying
that
to
one.
force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Nigga, man.
Out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Wants to adjust the pattern. White going to attack through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Chapman. There he goes.
Run! God damn it.
He'll be brought down. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in a hurry.
Yeah. But they can get really dominant too, though.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Steps away to find some room. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field.
I just graduated.
Wants to go up top.
Or out of eligibility.
Caught over the middle. It's Dalton. Touchdown, Southern Miss. All that
Bro, you in man D all game. Every play. You suck at defense.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders. Touchdowns on each of the first 2 drops. Oh, he's going to
We got that one.
over the top.
Ah!
Makes the grab inside the 30. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Louisiana. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Now, what's his speed?
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Yeah, that should never happen.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can...
No, he's right.
They're trailing by 14 to Michigan.
Like my team really slow.
If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be
Except my quarterback. My quarterback got a little speed.
White wants to throw it.
But he can't throw for shit.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carter. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to swing it on second down. Rush is on him. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense.
Ah, you missed!
Take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it.
Yeah, bro, all you gotta do is play the flats and blitz. This guy he can't throw.
What to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Carter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Trying to get behind the defense.
Good catch.
And it's caught inside the 20.
Damn, man. So.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all.
Bad decision, bro.
Picked up in the end zone.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the
man,
best
that pause fucked me up, man. Yeah, be cheating.
He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
He tries to take the top off. Snags it inside the 20. Slippery.
Raymond getting bailed out, man. How?
Touchdown, Cajuns.
Explain how.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
It's a couple points.
And the extra point,
the man ran straight.
And the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
35, Southern Mississippi, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Bro, you ain't scored on 2 for 8 balls. That ain't no me. That's AI.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to
Miss mine. That takes 0 skill, bro.
And this offense delivers right before the half.
My quarterback got a 66 deep ball.
Now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. You got to build on this.
I got a free for him, everything.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing.
Southern Mississippi, 21.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Howard. Right down.
Hey! Let's take it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Ah, what the fuck? It's 5 yards.
It's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the calls.
Oh, wait a minute. Yep.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
In there. Bro.
And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Wait now.
The Ragin' Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Hey! Damn. They almost gave it to him.
Deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Fires to the middle. And wings it incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Trying play action. Looking down.
Damn, I didn't see, bro. Double post you. Should have moved.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. White going to attack through the air. Bringing the heat. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking.
Damn! The fuck?
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Watch him out, man.
Halftime update. And the Ragin' Cajuns will kick it away to crank up the second half.
This is my only college football game I play.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for
I need to. Miss open.
but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Probably not.
Southern Mississippi has it back.
They open, not doing.
Offense headed to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Louisiana. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Louisville is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 17 over Charlotte. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it.
Let's go, QB. You got to win the game yourself.
Wants to throw on first down. fires to the middle. Oh, he
Never.
drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field.
He dropped the ball, bro. He didn't do nothing. He dropped the ball.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they
He dropped the ball.
White going to attack through the air. Forced out.
Ow.
He turns it loose to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
So,
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it in that area of the field, they were like, okay, you're going to gift us the football. We'll go ahead. We'll take over. Thanks. We'll make a play, and we'll take this over. And now we're going to try to make you pay for that decision.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the score. He'll take a deep shot here.
We'll take it.
Kicked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy. And
I didn't throw it till I seen the flag.
Penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. White wants to throw it. Fire that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
You got to give the defense credit here because they came out here in the second half with the goal of putting the clamps on this.
First time playing the game this season, man.
Not allowed a completion yet in the 3rd quarter. This offense is thrown at time.
Going for the big play.
Oh,
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And, yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Going to the running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far. So,
big. Bro, the AI so trash. I had to go get it myself.
He'll try to take it back. The 40. Inside the 30.
Click on.
They
Boom.
finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Well,
this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. For the
Touchdown.
most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense.
I tell you.
Their confidence.
Got enough space.
What I tell you, man?
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Offense
Touchdown.
exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. White going to attack through the air. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Louisiana, 55.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Set to kickoff.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin' Cajun offense headed to the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
The Ragin' Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
A strike downfield. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajun.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go. He's got it on the outside. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. White wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's King. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He slings it deep to the left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make make a big play there.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way, and you know the quarterback.
He lets one fly deep. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Makes the grab, he's got a 1st down. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He'll take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. White going to attack through the air. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far as the